More retail. We've also got Jasmine Richter here. Now, I've just put the connection together. We've got Chris Richter and Jasmine Richter. Does that make you two father and daughter?
Yes, that is
Very
correct.
good.
Yes.
Look at me, investigative Jan. Going to win some prizes. So I would imagine, Jasmine, clearly your dad has been a pretty big influence on you musically.
Yes, absolutely. I remember the first photo I've seen when I was a child was me sitting on my dad's lap with a guitar in his hand. So, you know.
It was meant to be. So
That's
do
it.
you play instruments as well, or are you mostly
No,
sing?
I don't. I mostly sing. When I was younger, I did learn clarinet and things like that, but nothing really stuck. So just singing for now, but I hope to learn something eventually.
And obviously great to have an accompanist, you know, person who can
Yeah, that
accompany you whenever you want.
That's it. I don't need to really learn an instrument for now. Got my back.
She's taking me everywhere.
That's it.
So, and you've written your own song, which you're about to perform for us. What's this one about?
My dad wrote this one. This one's actually about, so for him, somebody, my grandfather died, and he never got to meet his grandfather, my great-grandfather. He never got to meet him, and it's a song about how if you did get to meet them, like, what would you say, you know, and how would you relate and things like that. So that's what this song's about. Yeah.
All right, take it away. The Richter family.
I'd like to introduce myself. I know we've never met before, but if we were given time, best friends we'd be for sure. Have the same sense of humor, play cards
that was Jasmine Richter, accompanied by her dad, Chris, on guitar. And yeah, Chris, what a great concept of introducing yourself to the relatives you never get to meet but probably know through stories.
That's exactly right, yeah. No, it's a great song. And it actually, it goes, my younger brother died when he was 14 and my youngest daughter was born 2 days after.
Yeah.
So she didn't get to meet him either, and so that's sort of part of, an extra part of where that song came from. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like the intergenerational links, and that's fantastic. So Heinrich, you've got a lot on your plate because these two girls aren't the only artists going to Germany, are they?
No, that's right. We also have got Megan Longhurst. Many of you would know Megan through The Voice, and she did exceptionally well. We also have got Josh Cunningham. He is our main male vocalist. And I always say to Josh, you give me goosebumps when you sing. Josh comes more from a classical background, but really can sing anything. And we have got Tom Sanderson. Tom has been in the music scene for a very long time. He's our bass guitarist. And we got Daniel Lowe, who is our drummer. Daniel has been over in the USA, I believe. He hasn't been back to Inverell for a long time. And Chris approached him, and for sure he jumped at the opportunity. The thing is, yes, I have got a lot on my plate, but this project here is really, really exciting for me. I love it. I want to help them and help many, many more after them. And music is such a great leveler, as we just seen this now. The communication and the things in a story you can tell through music and through the lyrics. There are things that stay with you forever. There is, so often when I hear a song which I may have heard when 20 years ago, it brings memories, like a smell sort of sometimes, sets you back in the time. I mean, for me, I grew up in a time where the Beatles and the Stones, we were so lucky to have them, but I lived in Germany. I couldn't even understand what they were singing. I only later on found out when I came to Australia and learned English that what they were singing about. But we loved the music.
Did that change how you felt about the Beatles and the Stones?
No, not at all. I still think it is a privilege in the time we grew up. Having all these great bands around, it was something great. And when you look at some of the musicians today, Mum and Dad always said, they look untidy, they had long hair. Nothing like it. I even had a little suit. I had to go out on Sundays, with the little no collar on. And but I never could, unfortunately, play an instrument. I couldn't sing. I was even too embarrassed to sing Happy Birthday when someone had a birthday. Only a few years ago I started to join in. Doesn't matter how horrible it sounds, but I do really appreciate music, and it was one of the big improvements for the Mini World Cup, for the surround of it, for all the ingredients which belong to it, that we done this. And thank you so much to Chris Richter. What a marvelous job he did, and also Josh Cunningham and Louise Collins last year, and it is really, really good. So this is a project I'm very excited about. I look forward. I think it's something which will grow, and it is something which will also a big benefit. It will be a big benefit for the town of Inverell, and hopefully, a lot of many more musicians will go with us overseas next year, and I think we'll have started here something which we will be surprised the way it will end up.
First Inverell, next the world. Heinrich, thanks so much for coming down today, and thank you to everyone who came along and played for us. And of course, I'll just say the names one more time. We've got Jasmine Richter, Michaela Casey Ransom, Chris Richter. What do you say, Richter?
Richter's
you
fine.
say Richter?
Yeah.
I like Richter though. I kind of like.
Either way.
Yes,
I like Heinrich's accent.
it is German, and I think we talked in the car about this. He may meet some of his relatives when we're over in Germany.
Well, I hope you have a fantastic time. And so the big trip's happening in July, and hopefully we can catch up and find out how it all goes afterwards.
Yes, that would be really good, and we could maybe hopefully one day even be live to you from Germany.
By satellite. That's a promise I'm not allowed to make. We'll see what we can do. Thanks so much, guys. It's been great to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
having
having
us.
us.
It's,